so many lights. It's cool. I might even take my jacket off. Get a little comfy. Oh man, talent show, huh? Right. I'm realizing how not talented I am compared to everybody else. But let's see. I just gonna get up here and just tell you, about my week. And I don't. Did anyone get the newsletter? The most recent one? Did you get the newsletter? Anyone? A couple of hands got the newsletter. Great, good. I'm not a big reader. I don't know if you can tell. But when I do read newsletters, pretty low on the list. Gotta say. I'm not a big newsletter reader. But I skim. I give the benefit of the doubt. I skim, and all caps, 2-3 times, do not feed the animals. And I'm like, okay. I've been here since 2008. Don't feed the animals. I've heard it. Who the fuck is feeding the animals? Is what I want to know. Big mystery. And you walk around this campus, especially if you're new. You're like, look, it's a bunch of groundhogs, little chipmunks, a couple of deer chilling. And you're like, what's going on? There's a lot of animals here. I'll tell you what's going on. It's the free food. It's half the reason why we all show up. Tell me I'm wrong. It's the free food. We all love it, humans and animals alike. So, anyway, it's a big topic of conversation here at Omega. The food, la comida, the food. Not to mention the occasional flatulence that comes with the food. I mean, there's nights where I tell my girlfriend to not come over. Because I'm just in there, just stamping them out, dude. I'm just pushing out farts, left and right. It's fucking Breaking Bad in that trailer, dude. I'm telling you. It's nasty. And it's not to talk bad on food service, because it's like, it's never the food that I don't like that gives me that. We're all different. Mine's black beans, all right? I fucking love black beans.
Yes.
But my stomach is like, oh, really? 34 years later, you think today sour cream and black beans is gonna work out? So I work in maintenance. It's a hard job. Blue collar, a lot of characters, a lot of lingo. You gotta keep track of things. We started like crack at dawn, also not my thing. But so one morning I walk in to the office. Believe it or not, we have an office. We call it the shack. But it's me, Scott, and Walt at the shop. 7 a.m. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm the new guy. Look at those little foxes. And before the O in the word foxes came out, Walt's in the shop. And I don't know for what, he comes flying out. Guess what's in his hand? Pack of ballpark Franks, I shit you not. He's just shilling hot dogs. Footlongs, get your footlongs. And I'm like, I think we found a guy who's not reading the newsletter. He's definitely feeding animals. I'm just saying. So. Anyway, they have, you've maybe heard it. I mean, we're all at Omega at this point. So, like, the spiritual path, you heard of this? And that makes sense, 6,500 years ago, a couple of crazy hippies are on, like, they're treading the path. They're making the path. But it's like, after last weekend, and the amount of like middle-aged women covered in mala beads here for Pemo, I'm like, this is a freaking spiritual freeway, if you ask me. And the funny thing about the spiritual freeway is it's like, once you're on it, you're on a freeway in traffic. You're just like, nowhere to go, nowhere to be, but I'm on it. You know, it's like shaped like an infinity sign, sort of, you know? And everyone judges everyone in traffic just like they do on the spiritual highway. They're like, oh, what are you selling, CBD? Oh my God, what are you microdosing? What are you taking? Oh, you're going to go to Peru. You're going to go to, oh yeah, I did that. Look how much more enlightened I got. And the truth is, it's like, it doesn't fucking matter. Go ahead, go to Peru. Microdose. Sell somebody some CBD in my name. It really doesn't matter. Because we're all here, somebody's looking at me like, look at this guy. He thinks he's funny. He's drinking his Coors Light on his little mountain bike. What's he running marathons on the weekend? Oh, been there. Maybe you should do some CBD. But, you know, I think it's always fun and exciting when you get to witness somebody that's like, they just went on the on-ramp to the spiritual freeway. You met these people? You seen a couple of these guys?
Yeah.
They've been on it for 2 weeks. They're ready to teach. And, you know, at this point in my life, I'm like, sure, what are you going to teach us? And it's always like, well, I'm going to teach you meditation. In meditation? What is meditation really? Sitting there and doing nothing? You're going to teach me how to do that? And they're always like, no. You sit there and you do nothing, and you breathe. Okay. You should see me on a Saturday morning. I'm pretty fucking good at meditating, and I can breathe. Or they take the other turn, and they're like, no, we're going to stretch. I can stretch. I wake up. I stretch. But there's more to it. We breathe. God bless these people. Seriously. Like, no one's ever ready to teach you, like, when to buy Bitcoin. Or, how to get a loan from a bank to do anything effective in this world. It's always like, we're going to sit and breathe. I think I got it down. Thanks. So, anyway, I really hope you guys are having a good time. It's a blessing to be here with all of you. Talent show, it's not easy to get up here and do your thing, and I think talent, and this is ending on a serious note here, it's kind of one of those words that just kind of gets to glaze over somebody, where it's like, oh, they're so talented. And it's like, a lot of these people that are up here, having a talent or whatever, they work really, really hard, dedicate their lives to something that no one pays them for, and it's just for love. And that's respect, and respect for Omega and the community for letting us have this stage to do this. Thank you so much, man.